Oh, we got to add all of us back in.
I don't know. Did the video play like 2 times for anybody else? It was like all fucked up. Anyway, hey, it's Geek
Okay.
Live. 62, I think.
That's right.
62.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Hello. I'm Rye. I'm here.
We got Hotel Rye, whose location keeps changing.
Yes.
We got Aresol, Josh, and Corey. What is up, everybody?
Hello.
So yeah, Rye, what did you get? Kick it off.
Let's see. I'll show the stuff that I actually have with me, which isn't a lot. Yeah, because I was muted before because there is a whole family in the room right across from me that you can probably hear at a fairly decent level because everyone in my family is loud. But I got Bumblebee Movie RC, who is actually a wonderful figure. Like, this is easily the best RC we've gotten because RC should be a motorcycle, and she is. But very cool. So I got that day before I left, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. My internet finally came back Wednesday afternoon. I left on Thursday. So I got to enjoy one evening of internet before I left the house. But
did they compensate you?
They're supposed to. They're supposed to compensate my bill. So I have to pay attention to the next bill to make sure I actually get compensated. They'll probably somehow add to my bill. I also got this little friendo.
Oh my god!
I love him. But that's all I have with me. I also got a Ami package before I left too. That had the magazine with the Dora Goku and Dora Bolt, little clear gears or whatever the fuck they're called.
It also had half a box of air.
Yeah, SG set 3 was in there. And some Vanguard sleeves were in there. And then my friend's pack of sleeves and playmat were in there too. And yeah, like Josh said, a lot of fucking air. Like more hot air than me on a general day. Also, hi Morgan. Hi. Yeah, God, like I put that on Twitter. If no one saw the video, go to my Twitter, find it. It's a couple days ago. Like, it's this box is probably like this big at least. Like my window, like the window that this is right now, and the amount of stuff that was in there was probably like only up to like here. It was so stupid. I hate it. And like I want to blame Ami, but it's not just Ami. Like I've seen Manrake do it. HLJ has done it. Like all of these stores are just like, oh, this box has to be this long, and the only boxes this long we have are boxes that are this tall. Instead of doing anything to it, we're just gonna fill it with paper. And God, it's so frustrating. Anyway, I got those, and I think that's it. Yeah, if I think of anything else, I'll show it next week. But I'm actually home and it's in front of me.
What did I get? Not too much. This showed up. I saw everyone else was like, "Oh, I got my shipping notification for 5-man." I never got a shipping notification, but it just showed up one day. So
Nice.
It's here. I got this Bugman Retracts. I never had this one as a kid, so I didn't even know what his name was. But
He's
it's
so
kind of
stupid. I love him.
it's kind of funny because like, oh wow, he popped completely off the card. Good thing I don't care
damn.
about that.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I'm not an inbox collector. But literally, like, hey, do you want to transform it? There you go. And then like legs fold down out the back, and that's it. So yeah, it's pretty goofy. Does he even have real arms? Well, whatever. I ordered this like, I swear to God, a year ago, and Walmart was like, "Sorry, it's delayed" or whatever, and then just randomly I got a text that was like, "Your order from Walmart has shipped," and I'm thinking to myself, "Is this like a phishing email? Because I don't know what the hell they're talking about." So that finally came in. Got Shattered Glass Blaster. And he came with a comic. And I got the kangaroo stamp with this magazine. Because this was like, wasn't this like a movie one? Or no, this was the mail away one, right? Was this the one you had to mail away for?
Yeah.
The kangaroo.
Yeah.
And it was like stupid expensive like the 2 times I saw it on Mandarake, but then they just randomly were like, we're going to sell it just as a premium Bandai. And it comes with this magazine, which is, since this is the build form, you got Vice in the little kangaroo pouch. Also, I'll just offer this with no context. Let's see. I got some mini mates on an impulse because these were fairly cheap.
Hey, you got the Power Ranger ones.
Yeah, so this one, I think this was like 25. Oh, this is like a magnet.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice box.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Yeah, so this was like 25 on Amazon, and I think they have the second one up for pre-order for 25 as well, if anyone is interested.
Yeah, I like how the artwork's gonna like continue on.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a $2 deal. This one was like $15 or something. This one was really cheap. I don't know why it was so cheap, but I wasn't going to complain. He's got that fucking axe. Always gotta have that axe. But yeah, Bumblebee's like super gold. I kind of would have rather he was just yellow, but it's all right. They all have kind of like a metallic sheen to them, actually. And then I got 2 NECA Turtle sets that I ordered. Like, these were pre-orderable like a long time ago, and they just finally came in. And this one. I did find Tarantulas at a Target, but it's downstairs. And I got Elita 1 from Best Buy, everyone's favorite toy store. And I had to go, that was like a ship to store or whatever, so I had to go pick it up. But I did get that. Did I get anything else? I have an HLJ box that I haven't opened yet because I don't have my goddamn driver because fucking Amazon Japan and DHL.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
It took Amazon Japan like 4 days to ship it, which is ridiculous. And then it's just been sitting in LA for like 2 days. And they're like, it'll go out at the next available time. And I'm like, when is that? Don't you guys ship stuff every day? Like, what the fuck?
Mine finally moved again, but
mine says like it left LA, but
yeah.
who knows?
But yeah, same boat. Mine should be here. It's not. So
yeah, I don't know.
Literally the same boat.
It
yeah,
might be.
probably.
I can't do, like, I need that to do anything else. And
yeah,
it's never taken this long to ever get anything else from Amazon Japan. So it's just fucking pissed me off.
At least you got the first driver review up. You're good.
For what good it did me. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm on the screen now, and that's that usually means that I get to remind you to.
Yeah, all right. That's a banger.
There's Corey's exclusive dark saber that he's worried about.
With all
That guy's face at the end. I wonder if he knows we did that.
I don't know. Probably
Oh,
not.
never. I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
Someone
I
should
can't wait to
probably-
see what
Someone
memes he
should
gives
probably
us.
post that and tag him on Twitter just to see what happens.
I don't know if
we'll
he-
get a cease and desist.
Actually, I don't know if he has a Twitter. We'll see what memes he brings us from PulseCon, hopefully.
That's true. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
They keep announcing days, but no times.
Yeah, it's really
I'm like,
annoying because I
We
need
have
to
a
get my
general
stream set up.
idea when the day is because there's only 2 possible days. But
Right.
there it is.
huh.
Queen Elizabeth's dead. We know it. There it is. Took 11 minutes, but it's there.
Hey, check this out. I got this guy, and I kind of forgot I ordered him.
Nice.
So I was making I was putting together a little box of Toku Collectibles, and it was mostly pre-order stuff. And I saw that was on sale. I was like, all right, I'll throw it in. And then I complete Toku Collectibles box store just showed up the other day, and I was like, oh, right.
What was it on sale for?
I forget.
Yeah, because I don't have that one yet.
Yeah, I mean it's probably still on sale.
Yeah, I mean I don't have most of them. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's true. Yeah, it's on sale. Oh God, I paid that much. I just saw sale and went for it. It's $45.
What was it new? Like 50?
Like
60.
60 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that much. Was it really? Are you looking
Yeah.
to say right there?
Yeah.
No. I didn't think it was that much for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like much when you just swipe the card and don't look at it. So, and that's exactly what I did until this moment when I actually inspected what I did. Also, last week, I had shown off the box of things that Rye had sent me, and I've already started building them. This is his hat.
This was.
This is a little LBX friend. He looks great. He's got weapons, but I like I don't know. I like a cleaner look. The gun, like when it fits in the hand, it's sort of angled, so it doesn't quite look right. But cool shield, plenty of color separation. Like there was a whole red chunk in the center to give you these like tiny little red dots here. So that was great. I did him, and then the whole point of me buying LBX was to build some with my friend, and he did this one.
That was cool.
Yeah, I love this one. Yeah. So that was that. And wow. Oh, you know what? I don't think I got to share this at all. But have you guys heard of the Treasure X stuff? I know I talked about it a little while ago. But it's like sort of blind boxed items, like blind box little minifigures, and they mostly did like skeletons, aliens, pirates. But now they're doing robots, and I have a whole bunch of them. Look at these guys. This one's a one-wheeled friend. This one's a little tentacle man. This is a glow-in-the-dark one-wheeled friend. And this is a steampunk man.
Neat.
Yeah, they're only like $5, and like opening them is part of the experience. Like there's a section where you take out the chest and then the chest and I think the head, and you're supposed to like wash off the rust and then open up another box and then peg in the legs. It's really cool. Yeah. I do believe that's it though.
Okay. So I didn't get much this week. I got a 2 collectibles box that arrived yesterday. So that finally has this in there. So Shoto
Nice.
Gokaiger 2. So that's great. The other thing though, I'm confused about. So I opened this. So this box got delivered yesterday. I didn't open it until like an hour ago because I just didn't get around to it because I'm going to film the video on Gokai Silver and everything like tomorrow. Well, also in that box was my pre-order for the Ryuki movie set, the movie riders. However, I got sent the monster one, which is not what I ordered.
That's not good.
So I'm confused. Yeah. I mean, I wanted this, but I wasn't getting any of the monsters because those sets are very expensive.
Well, that's probably more expensive. So if they charged you the smaller amount, you're good to go.
Yeah, but I do want that other set though. So I sent a DM like an hour ago. I haven't heard back. Just kind of being like, "Hey, what happened?" But yeah, I mean, because like the movie rider set came out like I didn't even know that the monster one was out. But the actual like set that I actually ordered came out, I think at like the end of July or something. So I was wondering why it was taking so long. So I don't know. Like, Chris, did you get that set?
I did. I should check mine actually.
So, but like, yeah, because I ordered only that set because I was trying to complete all the riders, obviously. And I thought that was going to be the end of that, but I guess not. So I need to either I need to find that set or I don't know. But yeah, that was very strange. So I haven't actually opened this, obviously. I opened the cardboard box because I didn't realize that it was the wrong set when I saw just the cardboard box. And then I took it out and I'm like, this is not right.
Yeah, we can't read Japanese.
But this is right, though. I'm very excited to open this. Not excited to put all the stickers on Gold Mode's armor, but I'm going to do it. But
I think I saw a Blade Raider post about those stickers. They look pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think it's like they're gonna be terrible. It's just like there's just so many of them because aren't they individual stickers? I don't think they're like so they're not like I feel like it maybe would have worked if it was like just 3 big stickers for like the 2 shoulders and the chest, but I don't know.
For something premium, I don't know.
Like, I guess that's true. Yeah, I do like that they paint it though, so that way if you don't want to deal with that, you can still have it be, close enough or whatever. But
yeah.
I just think it's funny that, like, and I know it's because he has, like, all the armor in here, but it's just funny that, like, Gokai Silver is just by himself in, like, the same sized box as, like, the whole team. So it's just, like, and then, of course, they give you the group shot on the back, but
the group shot doesn't even have the rest of their armor on.
Like, I know, there's no picture of Gokai Cross on here. It's really strange.
Just like, completely unrelated figures hanging out.
Like, that, you think that's, like, it's, like, one of the biggest draws of this set existing, and there's just not.
Which one is it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be the Ryuki movie riders, and yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I ordered.
Yeah, this came in the box with Guy and some Ultraman Hyper Keys. It was all in the same box.
Okay, so you just got that like a week ago, right?
Last week, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Very, very interesting. Because like I double checked my order and I'm like, I ordered the right thing, right? Like I know I didn't get the monsters.
You'll probably get lucky and he'll just send you the other one and then you'll get them both.
I hope so. That'd be nice. But then that means I have more incentive to get all the monster sets now if I already have one.
No!
That's the real trick. Oh, I accidentally sent you. The first taste is free. That's how drug dealers work.
Exactly. But I think, is that everything that arrived this week? I think so. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, cool. Well, hey guys, check this out. We got you some news.
Woo!
How's that for stuff that we're doing? First up is Pokemon.
Yeah.
Look at these friends.
Look at these friends.
It's the guy from the crab dance video.
Yeah. So yeah, we got these three.
All right.
When
Talk
was
about
the?
this
It
for a
was,
solid 5 minutes. I'll be back.
we'll do. Not a problem at all. When was this? Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday?
Yeah, it was a couple days ago. We
Yeah.
got a random trailer showcasing these three new Pokemon, as well as a few other things that we'll see in slides to come. But
Yes.
this is Arma Rouge, Saluage,
Cerulege.
because it's cerulean,
Yes.
Oh.
and Cloth.
You got the two fancy friends, and then you got the cloth.
Yeah. Most people are assuming those are legendaries. They have the look to them, so that makes sense.
They very much do.
And they look great. I really dig their aesthetic.
I love them so much.
It's not often that we get like legendaries with the base is like fire, and then the secondary trait is something else. It's usually like, oh, these are dragons, and they're all something else. But and then Cloth's just a dude.
Yeah.
Though interestingly, he does have there's like a Titan version of Cloth, which is just a large one. Kind of like an in-between of Totem Pokemon and Gigantamax, I guess. Though we're not entirely clear what that is. It seems to be a part of the treasure hunting path, where you're going and seeing these different Titans.
Nice.
But, they're very good.
Yeah.
I love them. Clomp is great.
All right.
A bunch of trainers.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
No, go.
The one on the left is
Gita.
Gita. She is the chairman of the league and potentially the champion.
Yeah, there's some speculation that she might be champion.
Yeah, it's because her little phrase says, "Among the region's champions, she reigns supreme as the most skilled trainer of all." So no one quite knows what that means, but the next guy is Brassius, the grass gym leader.
Our S&M grass gym leader.
Yeah.
Who just uses a thorned whip for some reason.
I don't know. It looks like we caught this dude gardening.
Gardening.
It's such a wild like change of pace from the other grass leaders, which are all like, women who tend to flower beds, or gardeners, or there was a sheep herder last time. This is just a dude with a whip? Like, what?
He committed so hard. He put the spikes in his hair.
Good shit. Next to him is Mela, so the evil team in this game is Team Star, and they're supposed to be like delinquents at the school.
Yeah.
Or some
quote unquote evil team.
Yeah, the people next to them are the grunts. So like if you've got Scarlet, you'll have like everyone's wearing orange pants. And if you have Violet, everyone's wearing violet pants. Color coordination to your game, But she is the boss of Shadar? I don't know. I'm American. The fire crew, basically. So it sounds like the evil team's going to have at least a couple different
like subsets, different squads to the evil team, as opposed to like just one big organization. It's like a bunch of little ones all under the same umbrella.
Yeah, which is nice.
The two on the left are going to be largely a part of the gym leader route, or the gym route, I should say. And then the team is probably a part of the story route, or whatever that one's called. I can't remember what that one's.
I think it's the next slide. Yeah. So this is basically the 3 routes. The gym route is Victory Road. So the main purpose of that route is to go to all the gyms, get the badges or whatever they're going to hand out in this game, and then go to
basically the plot of Sword and Shield, which is just the gym circuit.
Yes. And then the one on the upper right is like the kind of like a traditional Pokemon story path. So like you'll hit certain story beats, you'll fight the evil team, you'll try to defeat them, and all the story elements that are generally sprinkled around a Pokemon game.
I did not notice until now that all of the grunts are riding Psychozars.
Oh, they are. I like that. I like that. And then the bottom path is like the adventuring path, called Path of Legends. Starfall Street is the evil team story path, and Path of Legends seems to, as the name suggests, borrow a lot from Legends Arceus. So like instead of having like the noble Pokemon that you fight, your boss battles are going to be, I think they label them as like potentially Titan Pokemon, which like Aresol says, kind of like a totem Pokemon, kind of like a noble Pokemon, just like a boss Pokemon.
Yeah.
And so you'll have to fight them and defeat them to get. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, there it is right here. Upperclassman Arvin, which we talked about last update. We join the player in search of rare ingredients called Herba Mystica. So you're kind of like collecting those instead of badges.
Yeah, it's almost like kind of like Legends Arceus, also just like the hunting down the legendaries in the other game, only they've sectioned it off into its own chunk of the story, which is nice. And you can bounce between any of these 3 at any time.
Yeah, which is super cool.
Nice. So
Game longevity. Oh yeah.
Speaking of Legends Arceus, we do have that Pokemon follower system in play. Some of the battling seems similar, not quite the same. But one interesting feature is that you can send multiple Pokemon out to follow you at once, but you can send your Pokemon out on their own to do things. And they can randomly fight other wild Pokemon or trainers or whatever, all on their own, and then they can come back with the rewards.
Oh my god, imagine him rolling up on a different trainer, beating him up.
You're basically just telling your Pokemon, go do shit, and they're like, okay, and then they just kind of go off.
But I don't want to play the game, you go do it.
Your Pokemon comes back with like a league trophy. Like, oh.
Here,
that's right, just how I trained you.
But no, I think that's super cool. Like, I don't know how far they'll actually go from you, but they'll go at least some sort of distance, and they will automatically fight wild Pokemon and like collect items and stuff for you. Tyler Nutter, your Pokemon accidentally starts a cult.
Is that what that cult sheep game is about? spinning the Pokemon off, and
Your
do a
Pokemon
whole
accidentally gets caught in a Ponzi scheme.
they start in MLM.
Yeah. But yeah, so like you said, you can do any of these at any time, mix and match,
Nice.
do like a level of each or whatever you want to do. It seems really cool.
Nice. All right. We good with this slide?
Yeah. Next one's just some pictures that I thought were cool.
Ooh.
Some in-game stuff. By the way, the
Yeah.
car at this point is just all but confirmed to be a Pokemon.
No.
At least the engine is, because
Oh,
it has
okay.
an
'cause
eye.
Like the silver part has like a little eye, and it's shown to like jump off of the car a little bit. So it's probably a Pokemon of some sort. But up on top is what I was talking about before with says Cloth, the Stony Cliff Titan. So there's probably just going to be multiple different Titans that you have to defeat to get all the little herb things that you're looking at.
Fight the crab
And
to
then
get the
our-
weed.
Yeah. And then we just got our two little legendary dudes.
By the
They
way,
look
in
Fucking awesome.
Cerulege's flavor text, it states that its swords get stronger as its like companions die.
Oh,
So I don't know. I don't know if that's something they'll work into mechanics or not, but that could be interesting. Expect this thing
Has
to
it
have
been-
like probably was it Revenge, the move that
Oh, for
hits
sure.
harder when previous Pokemon falls.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was like given a ability yet. It'd be awesome if it was an ability that had its attack stat or something go up for
Yeah.
each knocked out Pokemon in your
Cloth
party.
has an ability new to this game too. It's essentially a built-in shell smash.
Anger Shell. That's cool. What a lad. I love him. He looks so stupid.
all right. Ooh.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yes, this is my desire driver. So yeah, they announced a Scarlet Violet themed OLED, just like they just did a Splatoon 3 one that came out, because that came out today, and so this comes out early November. The game comes out on, was it November 18th?
18th, yeah.
So it comes out a little bit before the game does, but it's just a nice OLED design. If you haven't picked up an OLED yet, this is in your like Pokemon. This is definitely one to potentially keep an eye out for. The dock design is unique. The Switch itself is unique, and the Joy-Cons are unique. So everything in here is unique to this package. So
Wow.
it looks really cool. I love the tone of the Scarlet and Violet Joy-Cons. The two legendaries look great on the dock. There's a
I like
Pokeball
how
design on the back of the dock.
I like how the straps match the colors of the Joy-Cons too.
Yes, that's pretty cool. And then like the back just features a bunch of like kind of like Aresol said they look like stickers when we were talking the other day.
Yeah.
And I agree. And the back of the Joy-Con has a couple too. So like that's really cool. I have an OLED and I still want to try to get this.
Does that mean you're in the market to sell a Switch OLED?
Morgan is probably getting it.
I see. Gotcha.
Don't get greedy, Corey.
I was gonna buy it.
Rye's already been like really nice to you this year. Wait until next year.
Corey's over here going, I'll buy your Switch again.
All right,
Alright.
cool. Soda Pop! Hey, check it out. We got brand new boys.
So many details for this.
I know. Yeah, I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible, but baseline this week, we had revealed technically 4 figures that are coming out in Geats, and then some accessory packs that are coming on down the line.
Yeah, it was
So
really interesting how they like just came out and were like, "Here's what we're doing for like ID 1, 2, 3, 4." I was just like, "Oh shoot!"
yeah, I
So,
mean they kind of had to explain a little bit of 4, but it was nice that they at least like gave us morsels of 2,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they said 3 is yet to be revealed. 5 is supposed to be some really big set. We'll talk about it later. So they have a slide for that. But here are the main 3. It's Geats Magnum Boost, Geats Entry, and
I love Kamen Rider
Tycoon
Geese.
Entry. Geast. Yeast. I thought you said Weast. Yeah, so these are the main 3, and you can split them up into their component parts. Just slice them at the waist, and they have a new way that they're separating the heads so that you can get the chins off of the whatever the chest form is going to be and swap it into whatever you got. In total, you'll be able to make 8 forms out of this set. And Chris and I were talking about this earlier. Tycoon's like little thigh strap, that's gonna have to be put onto the boost leg somehow. And it doesn't look like there are parts that you're swapping in. It looks like it's just putting a sticker over the
Oh,
existing
you just
detail.
cover. I get it.
Yeah. And Tycoon has specifically molded details for that, but I doubt that the legs are actually going to be able to support that,
I'm fascinated by this in the fact that like, because we haven't seen any. I mean, I'm sure he probably might, but we haven't seen any pictures of Tycoon using like Magnum or Boost. At least I
Sure.
don't think so. So it is interesting that they give you the red eyes for him.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious if they're going to continue that to like everybody
Mhm.
has, because it makes me think it kind of a lot of like we might fall into a situation like Saber did, where like we had to kind of beg them to do the different helmets.
Sure. Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of the mentality behind separating the head like this was because they didn't want to miss out on the gimmick again, because they knew they screwed it up on Saber. They weren't able to like separate it into 3, and they were like, nope, never again. We're doing the gimmick this
Well,
year.
Sabers would have been so much more difficult to actually
Oh
have
yeah,
to separate.
absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
this is not that difficult.
But they were also saying they remembered how much fun Build's line was, and they wanted to make sure you were able to swap everything. That's why this first wave, like right out of the gate, you're not only getting the stickers for Tycoon's Magnum eyes, you're also getting a whole extra top half of the head, so you're able to swap that out.
That's
And on
great.
top of that, they said there's a ton of paint budget in that top of the head itself, so it was expensive for them to do. They just wanted to make this the most playable set they possibly could. So whether or not it shows up in the show, I think it was more for them about the playability and the possibilities of the first wave.
Right.
I think they knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, no, it looks really, really good.
And then another minor playability thing is that like the sort of guns on Geats's Magnum form, you can swap in the cannons, so that's cool.
Oh,
Instead
good,
of it
yeah.
actually folding out, you swap it in.
Yeah.
They said it was like a 1 millimeter thick piece, so that was very tiny. I think it was 1 millimeter, maybe 10. I'm not sure.
To be honest, I didn't even notice
Yeah.
that in these pictures. But when I was watching the episode earlier this week, I'm like, I hope the soda can do that, and
It absolutely can. Yeah. But yeah, there's much more to be revealed about them later. This is what they revealed for Wave 2. It's Geats Boost Magnum. This looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say about that. Outside of it looks like it'll come with, I think, another version of the gun and rifle mode.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because like this whole set, I guess it's not pictured here, but you are getting the rifle mode
Just has,
in
like,
the
the
Geek
regular-
entry form.
Oh,
Um,
okay. So you are
Yeah,
gonna get
it's coming in the entry form. So that's going to be in there, but it's molded in white, so this is clearly a different piece. Um, I I don't know what the other function of this one would be. I kind of wanted them to at least give us the other form, like the pistol form or whatever.
the
But
folded up version.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is fine. I really like it. Let's see what's the next picture. Oh yeah, so Geats entry gets his main rifle mode, but Tycoon entry he gets these two weapons. Uh, and like there's actually a lot of paint that went into this because they had to put on a white coat and then the actual colors. So they spent a lot of money on this as well.
So I know they were like talking about, they were kind of referencing where the weapons originally came from.
Yeah.
So these are just the same molds as those like Chronicle releases and stuff, right?
Probably. They didn't say.
There's no reason for them not to be. So I just was curious.
Well, if they were part of a different sprue and the weapons weren't connected, and the weapons were connected to that sprue, they'd have to make it again. At least put it on a new mold with the same 3D model.
Because I mean, like the hammer here looks exactly like it did in the Gaim set.
Oh, for sure.
So like even with like the handle piece and everything. So
yeah. But they are coming in this set with Tycoon, except you're not getting the armor until all the way in ID4.
yeah, that was really interesting.
Yeah, they said they wanted to make this the most playable, and they knew they couldn't get the chest armor to work in this set, so they were like, okay, we'll do the armor later, but weapons now, and also let's show off how you're able to do the form swaps for at least like the tinier whatever the gimmick is.
The buckles, yeah.
Yeah.
I find it really interesting what they're going to have to do since the armor, or since the like weapon armors are kind of all over the place, like what they'll do for like the female molds and male molds, because they both can use them.
That's true, yeah. Oh man, it's gonna suck if they're not compatible, because I remember Valkyrie not being compatible with a lot of stuff.
Right. I mean, I guess that could even be said with like boost, or not boost. Well, I guess yeah, that technically, but like magnet and boost, like any of the buckles really, that could be swapped around.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And also they did not yet confirm if it was Deca Driver compatible, but I assume it will be.
Well, it's got to be, right?
Of course. So all this is coming out on October 3rd, so this is very soon.
Does it scale with Mission Fleet?
That's a question for Chris Long of Long Story.
It is just still so wild that Revice's final form is in the first Geats set.
I mean, like, I've seen the Candy Toy Safubi sets do something like this. It's not unheard of.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
So,
but there's also there's still so much Revice.
I'm honestly impressed that there's 3 Geats toys in the first Geats wave.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, technically, 2 of them are almost exactly the same.
I can't wait for the Geats set where they finally throw in those Demons Troopers that were in like 1 episode of Revice. That's going to be fun.
Blade Raider says this scales with my heart. I agree. These figures are great.
No, they all look really good. Yeah,
I'm just so excited for this. They also said that like the chest swaps are only going to work on the entry forms, so don't expect the chest swaps to start working on like the Boost Magnum and Magnum Boost and all of those. It's because those are the chunkier forms, and they have a lot more like color divisions that they weren't able to account for unless it was an entry form.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, cool. Next up. So this is the roadmap. They said they gave us all of 1. We have 1 figure of 2. Nothing of 3 yet. A little bit of ID4, and then ID5 is supposed to be some sort of big set. I have no idea what it could be.
It's probably just going to be like where the first upgrades are going to come in or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. But it'd be really shitty if that's where the bike is. Hey,
yeah,
that thing that most people don't buy, it's here.
Set 5 is just, this is where we finish Revice.
They have so much to do. Someone left a comment on.
Yeah, there is a lot of Revice stuff left.
Yeah. So
Because
there's
the
plenty
movie
to
riders, there's the demon
They
troopers. There's
Still haven't finished Saber. So
That
we're
is also true.
yeah, and Ghost. So but yeah, this is the roadmap. It's really cool. They said, "No, we don't typically do this, but here you go." Oh yeah, Blade Runner saying 5 is where Saber got his bike, so that might be it. I don't know.
It'd be really cool if they can continue this in some capacity throughout the year. This like a little roadmap thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I get how it makes more sense here just to like get us
Mhm.
started with what to expect, but still.
But next week we're going to be seeing more of ID2, so that's really quick. And I think ID2 is coming out in like right on Halloween.
ID2
So,
is? Oh, so they're
yeah.
so ID 1 and 2 are both in October?
Both in October, yeah. One early, one late.
Nice.
So yeah, cool stuff.
I assume it would be a Geats figure and not a Revice figure. I'm not sure what they would reveal
Oh, next week.
but...
Yeah, I don't know. Also, they revealed this very expensive set.
Yeah, it's so expensive.
It's a very nice Cyclone Joker Extreme. It's a very nice Fang Joker, and it's a very nice Axel Trial. Sadly,
they look great, but
yeah. Eventually I'll get them. Like it's pretty enough. I've had my hands on a lot of Shoto Double Cross figures recently, and they're really good. They're like far and away better than the Shoto X figures. Like the toe details go a long way.
The Fane Joker, I really like it here because it just debuted in Fudo PI this past week,
Mm-hmm.
and so like I'm thinking about that form specifically. So like, it's cool to see it here.
And we're all still out here rooting for Fang Trigger.
Yes, please, come on. And then the manga also did Fane Metal too. So
yeah, so but this Fang Joker, you can recreate Shoulder Fang, Arm Fang, and Fang Strizer. Plenty to do with this guy. Tons of stuff. When does set 2 come out for Shoto Double Cross? I'm not sure. I haven't looked recently, but yeah, check it out on Toku Collectibles probably. Because I think Toku Collectibles has not just the Shoto O set. They're going to be carrying it from the US. I saw that there's a US release for the Soto Kabuto 2 set.
to answer which question, I
Okay.
saw ID 1 was on HLJ, but it's order stopped ID 1 and 2. I'm checking again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm just going to go through Toku
$57 for
Collectibles
those.
now.
That seems. Did they get a price increase again? I don't remember.
It's 490 yen per box. I don't know if that
'Cause-
increased, but
Because HLJ has ID 1 and 2 for 57 apiece.
I mean, I just
definitely-
throw money at it and it arrives.
Well, yeah,
at
I
my
know.
house. I don't.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If you look on Toku Collectibles site, if I remember correctly, there's a US release that you could buy.
Let me check that out. I didn't know about that.
I didn't know about it either. Like nobody said anything.
Yeah. Chronicle 2. Yeah, it does say US release.
Yeah, there's a US release. So
Actually, it just says US release. It doesn't have a Japanese release.
okay. That now that's suspect. Maybe he
Yeah.
accidentally set it to US. I don't know. Maybe it's a clerical error. Maybe it's a real thing. Check it out. That's where I got mine, or pre-ordered mine. Yeah, these look great. Kamen Rider news. Ooh.
Yeah, so I guess continuing into the whole Futo PI trend, even though these haven't shown up in Futo PI at all, but they're going to be doing a 1.5 version of the Lost Driver, which is pretty cool. Because they did a Lost Driver like 10 years ago or so, or somewhere around there. They did the double driver and everything. So it's probably just going to be very similar to how the 1.5 double driver is. So they'll probably just have like those more sparkly stickers on the guy memories and probably the silver buttons, which are more accurate. So, and then they're going to be for the first time making the Eternal Edge, which is Eternal's like dagger weapon.
That's really cool. Like it's not even that exciting.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like the Eternal Edge is just like a combat knife with a Gaia
Right.
slot on it.
Yeah, it
But
has
like
an
it's
actual
so
drive.
cool that it's finally getting made after like such a long.
I wonder if what they're gonna do here is because I assume that the Eternal Edge would come with a Gaia memory.
I mean, it'll come with Eternals, and the Lost Drive will just come with a Joker.
Well, I was
and
wondering if maybe they would
Skull.
split it up to where one would have the T1 Eternal and one would have the T2 Eternal, because you could do Red Flare and Blue
Maybe.
Flare with that. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly when these are supposed to
Did
go
Red
up,
Flare
but-
and Blue Flare have different sounds?
No, they didn't have different sounds, but they had different memories.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could see. I could see him
yeah.
doing something like that.
Because it would be strange to just do. I don't know. I mean, because like every Lost Driver has like always come with an eternal memory. That always happens. So it'd be weird for there not to be one here.
Is it a T1 or T2?
It's usually a T2, the blue tipped memories, and yeah, because his red flare one is a T1, which would be a silver tip.
Okay.
But I'm really happy that a T2 Joker one is going to be here. Because a lot of times when they do Lost Driver, like the 20th anniversary ones or whatever that they put out like during Geo or whatever, just came with Eternal and Skull. It didn't have a T2 Joker, so it's nice that one's gonna get released again because it doesn't happen too often, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, I mean, I assumed that these would get US releases because they've been kind of bringing all the double related stuff over and just CSM stuff kind of in general. So definitely gonna be tempted by that because I really do like the Lost Driver.
Yeah,
and
it's just like I want to say 2/3 of what you already have. So.
Yeah, basically. But I mean, yeah, I mean these three riders are some of my favorite. I love Joker, Skull, and Eternal. So although I don't know, I'm tempted because I want to get the Axle Driver that they're about to put out like first, but. And then the Eternal Edge, I'll just see what it has and everything. It's definitely cool.
You're gonna want it. It's cool.
It is cool. I remember there being, this was like 10 years ago. I remember there being like a third-party one that somebody made. Since
Azure is saying they even called it out in the blog.
Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah. I remember videos of that because it's like, it's essentially just a blade attached to a maximum drive slot. So like, it's not super complex for you to make and make it still be like what it would do. So, but it's cool that they're making one. I mean, it's a fun little thing. But yeah, I mean, keep announcing more CSM double stuff, especially all the animes airing, because I'll be more tempted to buy it all. So,
all right, cool. Sentai news. What's going on? Oh, we got DVDs.
Yeah, we do. So, Abba Ranger is happening. So this is the first time since 2019 that we've seen a new Sentai cover. Since 5-man did finally happen and people have started to get it and everything, as we talked about earlier. But yeah, they announced Abba Ranger. It's going to be out in November, so pretty quick turnaround on that. And it's just like 5-man. It's one of those Shout Select releases where it's exclusive to Shout Factory's website for a couple of months before it'll be out on like Amazon and other places you can find these.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, that's really cool. We're definitely finally in that era that people really wanted them to get to when they canceled them the first time. So
this is actually one of the few companies that get their own product first before any other distributor.
That's right, exactly. So
what a novel concept.
Yeah,
exactly right.
Actually, these are DVDs, not novels.
Oh, my bad.
Wow, thanks, Corey.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to Abba Ranger the book.
Also, I love how like most of them are like striking really good poses, and then Yellow looks like she's actually stuffed into the corner.
Yellow looks like she tripped.
Yeah. Things are not going well for her right now.
Overall, I do like this cover a lot, though. I like the background and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm just happy it's getting made. Like, it's
seriously.
a good sign that they're already putting something new out.
Yeah.
Right.
That the pre-orders for 5-man must have been enough.
So hopefully, I don't know if we would follow the pattern we were before. Like, I don't know if we should expect Turbo Ranger next or Deca Ranger next, but because I don't remember how we did it before. Because wasn't it like 2 forward, 1 back? That was like the pattern that we
I
were
thought
kinda
it was
doing?
forward, back, but
Yeah, I think they just alternated.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
that
that far back.
makes sense.
So
Right, no, it's yeah. So, but yeah,
Turns
hopefully
out you
this
weren't
can,
there.
hopefully this can like, pick up the pace again and we can get like
Yeah.
Deca Ranger and I guess then Turbo Ranger and all this other stuff. Which I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know how many people want Turbo Ranger, but like, So, but yeah.
All right. Cool. Lightning storm. Flash.
Oh yeah, this was fun. All right, so here's wave 14. Finally was able to show this off. So these are weapon prototypes for upcoming figures. So we have the bow for Lost Galaxy Pink. We have the Brachio staff for Dino Thunder Black. And then we have the Quasar Saber, which I'm pretty sure that's the symbol for Lost Galaxy Pink. It's kind of hard to tell. It's not one of the ones we've had before, so it's a new. It's either for pink or for yellow. But since Pink's bow's here, it's probably Pink's because that just would make the most sense.
Do you think they're just gonna reuse the 3D model for Corone, or
I don't know.
or do you think they're actually gonna use it? This is the one that had 2 people on the pink, right?
You got
Okay.
it.
Yeah. All right. I doubted myself because I'm usually wrong.
I don't know why you phrased it like that, but yeah, so had 2
Well,
people on the pink. It was just funny.
The
I
pink
said it.
powers, you know.
I know.
You got 2 people on it.
But yeah, so Lost Galaxy Pink is happening. Dino Thunder Black is happening, and then we already had a leak for Dino Fury Blue from the Morphicon poster. So that's 3/4 of wave 14. So I figured, why not? Let's drop the last one. So SPD Yellow is the 4th one for wave 14, which doesn't have any like other evidence other than just me posting about it. But I figured, why not? So, so I was like, there we go. But yeah, that's wave 14. So those 4 figures are sometime in 2023. No idea when, but yeah, I mean, cool. So,
Yeah.
that will complete Dino Thunder. That will make it everybody except for Yellow done with Lost Galaxy, and then complete the main team of SPD. I mean, I still want all the extra Rangers, but like for the most part, that completes it.
Right.
So good wave though.
we at least need Cat.
Yeah, I really want Cat. And like
Having
I really
Nova
want,
also would be really cool, and Boom, but
I really want Deca Ranger too.
Oh yeah.
I love that suit.
that'd be. The problem with that is that it wasn't used in anything.
I know it's such a weird suit, but I love it.
Its entire existence is based solely on a Christmas card.
I know it's so strange. It's so weird.
What paint app do you think they're gonna get wrong on SPD Yellow?
No comment.
You already know?
Maybe.
Oh my god. That wasn't even a leading question. I
think it's gonna be the patch on her shoulder.
I was gonna think the number up here. So Josh is gonna have to buy one with 3, with 4,
No.
5, with 7.
Don't forget to paint it yellow.
My favorite SPD Gray Ranger.
Yeah, that's right. Gray prototype. All right, cool. Ultraman.
So I fluffed these out a bit because I don't know if it was Josh or who did it.
Oh, it was definitely me.
Y'all did a basic ass job. So
yeah, I
did
definitely did.
So
Fair
they
enough.
announced 2 new orb-related Ultra Replica series releases. This one is by far the stupidest. This is the Ultra card holder, except it's got like a more premium finish and a display stand, and I think that's it.
Stand.
What?
I don't think it has.
Is the display stand
Like,
this guy's
any-
pants? Like,
Yeah,
It comes with an Asian man to just wear it in your house.
You
I
open the
don't get
box
it. I
of
don't-
Collectibles and it's this huge crate. And the guy was
Just a huge gasp of breath.
Jesus Christ, man.
The Toku Collectibles listing doesn't say it comes with cards, so I assume it's just the holder and a stand for $65.
No.
So have fun with that, everybody. Move on.
That's the Asian man. That's why it's so expensive.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
But then you got to
Very
feed them.
expensive. Yeah. Extra expenses every month. It's a
Mhm.
problem. Big hassle.
If only we got PMC exclusives anymore.
I know, right? That would be a really good exclusive.
PulseCon, let's go.
For real.
Josh,
Alright.
do we know about a PulseCon exclusive for PR? Or?
Nope. I legitimately have no idea if there is one. So, but we're like
Well,
we're
can't
3
be-
weeks out. So I would imagine they would have announced one by this point.
It can't be any worse than whatever Pudgy Pit was. So.
Oh no, it definitely can't be worse than that.
All right, move along.
I don't think they're doing one this year, which honestly, that's fine. I don't want to spend that money.
So this is a full new set. So they did one a while ago when the Orb Ring came out. But this is a whole additional set of I think 32 cards. 15 of which are absolutely brand new to being fusion cards. You have Trigger and Decker included in this set, as well as just a bunch of monsters. Pretty much
Didn't
the rest of
Trigger
the whole
already
set
get a
is
card?
monsters. Not for Orb.
Oh.
At least I don't think so. No, these don't work in the Deca driver. These are not Deca driver compatible on the Proto.
Can they combine with Shinka now?
Yes, they can. With the
Do
power
they scale
of
with mission plate?
with the power of Scotch tape, they are compatible with.
With the power of Scotch
Check it
tape,
out.
you can silence your driver's speaker to make sure it's not as loud anymore.
Get the fuck out, Corey.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one.
I didn't.
That was a different timeline.
Was it really?
It wasn't even a different timeline. It was my Twitter. Fuck off.
All right, cool. Next up.
So the only oddity in here is another Jugless card, but apparently it's
Did they desaturate it? Is that the
it's the prop design. Apparently the card they used in the prop was more desaturated.
okay.
And so now they made an official desaturated one that further matched the
my
prop
god.
used
and the
and-
lettering is different.
in the shows. Yeah, all the lettering on these ones are the ultra language, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because they're trying to be as close to the prop cards and
I
stuff
see,
as
I
possible.
see.
It'd be really funny if they were like, this is the Jugless card. This is the Zet version of Jugless.
Yeah, hell, that might be it. I don't know. I see prop design written in katakana on here,
I see.
so
That's really funny.
All right.
I don't know. Anyway, and then the two pictures on the right are just new formations that you can use with these cards in the orb ring. So you can do Belial Atrocious and that big fucking 5 King or whatever its name is. And all that fun stuff. So there's a bunch of new combinations you can do. The playability with the orb ring is just scary how many combinations you could do with the cards.
It's
It's
basically
every-
like the Zet Riser, but in cards.
It's a lot like the Zet Riser, except I feel like it's even worse because they have so many cards compared to the metals. But yeah, this is I think Toku Collectibles have it for 113 for
Oh my god.
the set, which is too much in my opinion for 32 cards, which is why I never got the first set.
Anything more than $40 is more expensive than this should be.
Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah,
Cool. It's time for Wheeljack.
yeah. Not a whole lot this week. So these reaction figures that were just randomly found at a Target and weren't ever announced.
Nice.
Very cool.
So we got a G2 version of Grimlock, which I love. If
That's a
I
really
see
cool
this
one.
on any sort of clearance at Target, I'll probably pick it up because I'm a little slut for G2. And then Toy Colors Galvatron because it's an easy, stupid thing for them to do. But yeah, they might be exclusive to Target because they are just redecos.
Okay. Is that where they typically fall? The redecos?
Apparently, from what I understand, that like a redecos of the redecos that are oddities and not like a redeco for that's a new character.
Okay.
But, like redecos like this apparently are usually store exclusives.
Okay.
Of some sort.
Cool.
But on the back of those packages, they showed off some more unannounced ones. Ultra Magnus and Wreck-Gar for the Autobots, a Quintesson, a Sharkticon, and Cyclonus for the Decepticons. But most importantly, a 6-inch reaction figure of the original prototype Unicron toy
Oh man,
that never
that's
got
pretty cool.
released, which
that's
is
amazing.
very
A giant 6-inch.
cool. Giant 6-inch. It's not just normal 6-inch; it's a giant 6-inch.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
But this is the first time like that design has ever gotten some sort of physical release. So that is really cool. That one I will probably pick up regardless of whether it's on sale or not, just because of how absurd it is.
Do you think
How
it
much is a
looks better?
6-inch
Check out the
reaction figure
price.
going to cost?
Yeah, I know. I'm guessing $60.
25, 30, somewhere probably around there.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, what the normal price ones are what, 15?
I thought they were 20.
They're like 19, 18,
Yeah.
19.
Okay, so they're 20. So hell, they might be 40. I don't fucking know.
Mm.
Anyway, I think it's really fucking cool. So,
All right.
Blade Raider
Yeah.
said he wants a 3.75 chip chase, but that would be really awkward because when you put him in the wheelchair, you wouldn't have any knee articulation, so his legs would just stick straight out the whole time.
Oh, is the reaction magazine 6 inches?
yes, it is.
How much is that?
Would you
I
just
didn't
pay
look
for those
those.
exclusives, Josh?
What's up?
At Morphicon?
Those were 25, I think.
Oh, BBTS has the Zord for $23.99.
I don't think those are 6-inch though.
No.
Those are
Oh
like-
yeah, this is 3.75.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, I have no idea.
Did the next train get announced?
Yep.
Apparently,
Let's see. Saiken, or Suiken. Sorry, misread that. Yeah, he got announced for release in October. So very soon, actually. Or wait, no, is it? No, it pre-orders start in October. It releases in June of next year. Is that what that says?
Oh, geez.
Jesus.
Man, he's got a lot of
Yeah.
junk in his trunk for being a masterpiece. Is this accurate?
It's 'cause he's a
He hasn't
combiner.
exercised in a
Oh,
while.
okay.
But they did have shit on the back too.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I only have the first one, but I like it.
Oh yeah, was it worth that much? Do you think, or like?
I mean, Masterpiece are already
Yeah.
crazy expensive, so I felt like I think it was like 130 or something.
Mm.
But I mean, I thought it was fun. I liked it. I'm gonna
Okay.
get them all, I think.
Oh, nice. All right. Next up.
These are the other two. Judging by the other one, apparently doesn't come out until June. I am assuming that these are also just pre-order dates.
Yeah, more than likely.
But yeah, so that'll finish off the train bots. I would imagine probably by the end of next year they'll be all done. For whatever that's worth. But yeah, that
Well, it's worth
is-
about $800.
You're right. It's worth too much. And that was it.
That's it.
Oh,
We're
wow.
done.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there
Except-
was not a whole lot going on this week.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's stuff from D23, but I don't know how exciting any of it is.
I mean, we
Inside
we
Out
did-
2.
Huh?
Inside Out 2.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We
that
did
got
also
announced.
get confirmation that we are getting more character packs, specifically a Clone
Oh,
Wars
yeah,
pack
so that-
for Lego
yeah.
Star Wars. Very excited for that, but I doubt they're gonna have like actual voice acting connected to them because none of the other ones.
Yeah, sure
Did-
not.
Yeah. But Captain Rex, I'm happy.
Yeah, and then tomorrow's their Marvel announcements, and
Hmm.
I think we're getting the title for Indiana Jones 5 tomorrow,
Okay.
and other random stuff.
All right. Cool. But hey, that's not all for the show. So we got Lucky That Pricey.
I haven't done that in a while.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we played this.
Wait, didn't you guys play it with the?
We
With
play
the,
with
uh,
chat, so hasn't been
2
a
weeks
while
ago.
for me and Aresol because
Yeah.
we're cool.
There.
All right. Today, as usual, we've had a few of these pile up in the Discord. So today we are doing a hashtag Fandoroko. So if you would like to submit yours, head on into our Discord, into the hashtag Fandoroko like little section, and then just put them in there, and we will probably feature them on the show as long as it's not too explicit. With that said, we have, I want to say, 6 of these tonight. Went a little lighter. Yeah, anyway, let's head into our first one. This one comes from the Power Rider. For us, he has tonight the Bandai deformed Gaia Fear Ryu Shotaro with Fang Memory First Edition Limited Joe Car Memory. Not opened, package damaged, and we are going with Josh first.
I was just looking for one of these.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I want
How
a fake
much-
memory.
How much do you think you would have to pay for this?
6,500.
6,500. Rye?
7,000.
7,000. Chris?
I'm gonna say 8,000.
8,000. Aerosol?
4,000.
4,000 yen.
Joe
Okay.
Car.
Joke. Yeah, it is my favorite. And hey, if you guys want to throw in your guesses in the chat, feel free to as well. But actual resale pricey is 15,000 yen
Oh no.
for this item.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not know how much that Joker memory would have made the price expensive.
What is there anything like super special about it?
It's the
It's a
first release
limited
bonus.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I think, does it have Shotaro phrases or something?
Yes,
Oh.
yes, it does. I had that one.
All right. Well, Chris, you are the closest with 8,000, so these points go to you. For Fandorokos, we double the points here, so this is going to be 4 points. Yeah, that sounds about right. 4 points. It's typically 2. But is this item sold out? Chris, let me know.
Probably.
Probably. Aerosol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. About unanimous here. Is this sold out? Absolutely it is. So everybody gets 2 points, which means everybody doesn't technically get points, but we're going to give it to you anyway. And there we go. Now, what we like to do with a fan of Roko's is that anytime you guys send in an item, the search terms are sometimes visible. So I wanted to see if these guys could guess the search term/terms. And I will wager. Yeah, part of this isn't okay. I'll wager 10 points out of a maximum 10 if you get this right. No, 8 points. We'll do 8 points. Chris, go ahead.
Car.
Aerosol?
Fang Joker.
Bang Joker. Josh?
I'll just go with Futa PI.
Futo PI. Shows up nowhere in the name, but it goes with it anyway. Rye.
Shotaro Ishinomori, like the full name.
Shotaro Ishinomori. The actual search terms/terms were Fear Me.
Oh god, it has fear right there.
Are you
That's so
trying to tell me?
stupid.
Is this a threat, Power Rider? What is this? Why did you type this in? This isn't the only vaguely threatening thing he typed in. That is the only teaser I'll give you. But let's move on to the next item. This one comes from Thrasher. Actually, these next 3 come from Thrasher, so that's fun. What he has for us today is Kazuya Ridge Racer Type 4 1/7 scale kit.
Ridge Tracer.
Reiko Nagase cast. Not assembled. Package damaged. Chris, we're throwing it back to you. Give me a pricey here.
What the fuck is this?
It is a resin cast of this figure model.
It's a woman,
Sick.
Chris.
600 yen.
600 yen. Aerosol?
1,000.
1,000 yen. Josh?
1,500.
1,500. Rye?
What's our highest? 1,500?
1,500 so far, yeah.
1,501.
1,501. All right. Actual resale pricey. 2,000, right?
I should have just went. I should have just
Should've.
went for it. I didn't want to accidentally go over.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, that earned you 4 points. You've gone up to 6. But is this item sold out? Let me know.
No.
No. Chris?
Yes.
Yes. Aerosol?
No.
No. Josh?
Yeah.
I accidentally closed out. Yeah. Okay, is this sold out? We are split across the board. Yes, it is sold out. Chris, Josh, 2 points each. All right. There we go. Now let's do some search terms. And I believe I'll give you... yeah, I'll give you 1 point if you get this right. We are throwing it back to Rye.
Ridge Tracer.
Ridge Racer. Chris?
I'll say just racer.
Racer. Aerosol?
Reiko?
Reiko. Josh.
Type 4.
Type 4. Okay. Search term was Kazuya. All right. Got the point. But that's
I don't know
fine.
what the fuck that is.
I don't either, but
It's that
it was.
guy from Tekken.
Is that so?
It's Kazuma, isn't it?
Oh. That's about the same.
That's close enough.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that was that. Let's move on to the next item. Once again, from Thrasher, he has for us Hatsune Miku Project Diva Arcade Original Song Collection Volume 2, Ordinary, etc. or Commentary, etc. Ordinary. Belt, Ordinary. Privilege. We're throwing it to Rai. Give me a pricey.
3,200.
3,200. Chris.
1,600.
1,600. Aerosol.
4,000.
4,000. Josh.
700.
700. Aerosol, can we get an air cleaning, please?
Oh boy. Yeah, here.
That was for the last one, the racer.
Yeah.
So we have to guess lower than 700 yen. Ryan, I'm throwing it back to you. Give me a pricey.
600 yet.
600 yen. Chris.
200 yen.
200 yen. Aerosol.
Has to be lower than what?
700.
500.
500. Josh.
400.
400. All right. Actual retail pricey or resale pricey. 200 on the money. Chris, that's 8 points. That you've doubled your own score, bringing you all the way up to 16. But is this sold out? Let me know.
Seems pretty reasonable. I'll say yes.
All right. Yes, Aerosol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh.
No.
No. Rye.
I also think yes.
She also thinks yes. Is this sold out? It absolutely is. Everyone but Josh is getting points here. All right. Cool. All right. Now for the search terms/terms, I will wager. Let's say 2 points. 2 points for this one. We are throwing it back to Chris.
Project.
Aerosol.
Ordinary.
Ordinary. Josh.
Arcade.
Arcade. Rye.
Diva.
Diva. All right. Actual search terms/terms were arcade. Josh, that's 2 points.
Rigged.
All right, we are halfway through our game tonight, so I want to do a quick point rundown. We got Rye with 8 points, Chris with 18 points, Aerosol with 4 points, and Josh with 6 points. So yeah, we still have half a game left. Who knows what can happen? But Chris is beating you guys by a lot, so watch out. Let's take a look at this next item from Thrasher. For us tonight, he has Kotobukiya Artifacts Anywhere It Pennywise, 1990. Open package damage. Oh wait, open package damaged. Main unit dirty sticky. This is a sticky clown.
Don't like that.
Chris, how much are you paying for this sticky clown? It's sticky.
Not much. 600 yen.
600 yen. Aerosol.
6,000.
6,000 yen.
I just get the feeling that this is one of those
Right,
weird
yeah.
collector things.
Sticky is a feature. Josh?
3,500.
3,500. Adam Prime asks, why? Why is it sticky? What did they do to Tim Curry? Rye.
Let's go with 8,500.
8,500. Actual resale pricey. This may shock you. 3,500 on the money? Gosh, that's 8 points?
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Rigs.
All right, congratulations. But is it sold out? Let me know.
God, this is how the chat felt when we played.
That's a yeah from Josh. Rye?
Sure.
Sure. Chris?
No.
No. Aerosol?
No.
No. Too sticky. Is this sold out? No, it's not. Chris, Aerosol. Points to you. All right. Now let's move on to the search term/terms. I will give you yet again 2 points if you get this right. Throwing it back to Josh.
Sticky.
There it is, sticky. Right?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Chris.
Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya. Aerosol.
Pennywise?
Pennywise. Actual search term/terms were Kotobukiya. Chris, 2 more points. All right. Let's take a look at our second to last item. This one comes to us from the Power Rider yet again. For us, he has Rangers Strike Volume 1 Masked Rider EXP Hybrid Energy R RK-010 near excellent condition. We're throwing it over to Josh. What do you think?
800.
800 Rye. Josh just says B or B. Gonna look up more sticky stuff.
No.
Is it just a rare? Is that what R is? 1,200.
1,200. Chris,
Is this a card?
this is a card.
300.
300. Aerosol?
Did someone guess 800 yet?
Yes. Josh did.
1 yen.
1 yen. Actual resale pricey. 70 yen.
Ooh.
Aerosol. These
Wow.
these four.
What a stupid price.
With the
Yeah.
conversion, that's negative money.
They owe you for this item. Yeah, all right. Aerosol, Is it sold out? Did someone buy this for negative money?
No.
No? All
I
right.
don't-
I
Josh?
don't think people can buy it for negative money. I'll say no.
All right. Right?
Yes.
He is. Chris?
Sure.
Sure. Is this sold out? Yes, it absolutely is. Chris, Rye, 2 points each. Okay. So for the search terms, you will win the entire game if you get this correct. You will win this game and the next game. I don't care whose game is going, you will win the next game if you get this correctly. With that said, Aresol.
That'd be something no one would ever say.
Right.
Corey, I'm proud of you.
Oh no!
Wow.
There we go, Corey. I'm proud of you.
Damn.
Josh, care to follow that up?
I don't know how to follow that up. Oh my god.
You don't have to roast me. He doesn't need to have started a trend.
Shoot. My god. Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. All right. Right. Did they ever do a promotion like a food thing where they called them Big Bad Beetle Burgers? Did
No.
that happen?
I don't
No.
think so.
No.
That's a shame.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Chris?
You said it was threatening?
Seemed threatening to me. There's really no way to interpret it.
All right, I'm going to guess
all.
get fucked.
Okay. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to show it to you. The actual search terms were
That was my second guess.
right. Yeah, you should have went with that.
I was
It is
so close.
money : question :
Speak.
at : you know the rest.
I feel like I
was going to
actually
guess that, but I would have missed one of the carrot symbols and I would have got it wrong.
I feel like I got it right because I said holy shit, and that's what I say to
Yeah.
this. So
I don't agree, but all right. Okay.
How did you get anything out of that? I don't understand.
It's got to be because this listing had like brackets and parentheses.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or do you type this in to find the negative money stuff on Mandarake? Is that how it works?
Is this the
This
negative
is
money?
the conversion algorithm.
Right. Because this is deranged what you've done. I don't know why this happened. But we continue. I'd like to buy a vowel, says Thrasher. All right. So that was strange. Let's move on to the final round. Before that, I wanted to give a quick point total. We have Ryan Aresol with 10 points, Josh with 14 points, and Chris with a whopping 24 points. It is Chris's game, but you guys can play for second. Let's take a look at this next item. It comes from Winther and Forrest. They have Metacom
my
toy.
God.
Undercover hamburger lamp. Unopened package damage.
That is terrifying.
Well, okay, I do want to see what this says. Power Rider says basically you put in the main search term and then you keep adding in punctuation that won't affect your search term. Wait, so are you telling me that was a lie? Are you telling me that was falsified?
No. He's saying
He's
that
just
you put.
adding gibberish until he stops getting the same result that he wants.
Oh.
He said punctuation doesn't change your search results.
Oh, I see.
So he
Okay.
searched whatever the first character or characters were, and then he just added a bunch of dashes and shit.
So it was money symbol?
Tricky move.
Interesting. Okay.
Seems like some asinine bullshit to me.
Make your move, sis.
All right. Aerosol, the board is yours. What do you think about this Metacom toy undercover hamburger lamp?
$3,200.
3,200, Josh.
7,500.
7,500. Rye.
8,000.
8,000, Chris.
1 yen.
1 yen. Everyone's up in the ante all the way to the end, where Chris gave us 1 yen. Actual resale pricey. 30,000 yen. Given a normal conversion rate, this would have been nearly $300, but this is probably somewhere around 250 or so. I don't know.
It's like $6.
$6. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, that means Rye, 4 more points for you.
Oh yeah, points.
Points. But is this sold out? Let me know.
No.
No. No one would buy a $300 item. Chris?
No.
No. Aerosol?
I don't know how anyone could pass it up.
All right. I assume that's a yes from Aerosol.
Well,
Josh?
I have the French fry desk lamp, so it just kind of makes sense.
Really ties the whole room together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Is this sold out? Yes, it is sold out. Some asshole bought it. Aerosol, Josh, 2 points each. And now we move to the search term/terms. Final part of the game. This is... do I make it interesting or do I make it accurate?
Accurate.
Accurate. What you will get 1 point for this. You'll get 1 point for this if you get it right.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Chris?
I love lamp.
I love lamp. But not as much as corn.
That's true.
I love corn.
I mean, I don't even like corn, but that kid's amazing.
Aerosol?
Come on.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Josh?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. In an absolute upset. It turns out to be I love lamb. No, it's hamburger. Everyone but Chris is getting a point here. Oh shit. Right, okay. 5, 13, 17. All right, so at the end of our game, we have Aerosol with 13, Rye at 15, Josh at 17, and Chris with 24 points. Congratulations.
God, Josh beat me?
Yeah. You guys liked that.
What a
fight.
shitty timeline.
Yeah, I beat Rye and somebody complimented Corey. This is a weird timeline.
All right, cool. That's over. We're done with that now. Congratulations, Chris. You did win for the 62nd week in a row, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So this is a quick one.
Yeah, pretty quick.
It's true.
That's what. Unfortunately, that's what happens when nothing happens during the week.
That is
Well,
true.
I mean, Geats did premiere. I don't know if anyone wanted to talk about it today.
Geats was very good.
It was good, but I'd rather end the episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was
would
good,
have-
though.
I would
quite
have
enjoyed
enjoyed it more if I had my goddamn desire drive.
Yeah, for real.
I would enjoy it more if I had my toys.
I was
Fair
just gonna
enough.
say,
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Josh, I cut you off.
Oh no, I was just
Well,
gonna say.
you already know what it is.
There it
Keeps
is.
happening.
Hopefully, we have it next
All right.
time.
well, look, Ultra Magnus is about to get blown apart by the sweep, so I said, let's
Ah,
clean up and
there
get
it
out of
is.
here.
Okay.
Send
Bye.
it in.